What's going on, everyone? It's time for another sci-fi action film review. Today we're going to actually talk about the second part of Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scavenger. It's a Netflix original. It was released April 12th, 2024, and directed by Zack Snyder, who did films like Army of the Dead, Watchmen, Sucker Punch, and Dawn of the Dead, the 2004 remake. This had a budget of $88 million. Okay, so if you've seen my previous review of Part 1, I clearly didn't like it. So I was hoping maybe they expanded upon it in this one. Well, maybe more character dynamics and stuff like that. No. So, well, Part 2 is, well, it's the continuation of the first one. So they got the resistance all together, and then they go into battle and fight the Praiser. And the villain in this one, they take him out in the first one, but then they bring him back in a typical sci-fi way, which gives him more of an angst, and he's like more aggressive in this one, which was an improvement from the other film. And yeah, it's a pretty much just a free for all throughout the film. They try to make a little more character adjustments and stuff like that, which doesn't do anything, and they're pretty pointless. There's some random dialogue scenes that didn't need to be in this film at all, but yeah, they definitely cut out all the cool alien stuff from the first one. And yeah, so this one, it ends up being more like Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, and Star Wars mashed together in a complete jumbled mess. It's not the best one. They have some cool, interesting little fight scenes here and there, but and like the special effects was not the greatest. The acting is okay, I guess, and the cinematography is not too bad though, and the music's not too bad, but still, the story and the characters are just paper thin nonsense. It's cut down to the point where it's just they have this big epic battle coming, and then it slowly goes. It's like the slowest battle in film history. It's just like goes slowly, builds up, and then finally, when you want to see like the robot guy fight, it's like a 5 minute thing, and it's done. And yeah, it wasn't that climactic either. It was just a chore to get through again. It wasn't a huge payoff or anything like that. It's very stereotypical, very predictable, and overall, I thought it was just a dull time. And maybe if they released the director's cut, it might be a little bit better. But with this one, I'm going to give this one a 2 as well. It was not that interesting, not that good. Characters didn't improve on them at all or anything like that, and the fight scenes are pretty lackluster. So yeah, they did have some odd, cool things here and there, but they're spread out far between each other and stuff. So it's quite a chore to get through. It's only a 2 hour movie, but it definitely felt longer. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to give this one a 2. It is on Netflix if you want to check it out, though. If it sounds like something you might be interested in. Also, I'll link the trailer down below so you can check that out. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories have the film on hashtag, subject on film on hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox down below at JP Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share some more people wherever. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service. I will hear my opinions on the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to do as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films, like classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're actually going to talk about a rom-com in the next review, Just Friends, an old Ryan Reynolds classic. So we'll be talking about that in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those rebels and space age pirates trying to destroy all our universes, because, well, it's probably going to happen sooner or later. Yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, cheers.